They say only legends know the answer to this question. What if the internet was never invented? Can you imagine a world with no social media, no online shopping, no Google? Let's go back in time before the days of dial-up modems and chat rooms. If the internet was never invented, communication would be limited to traditional methods such as phone calls and face-to-face conversations. No more streaming movies or TV shows. No more music downloads. You'd have to get your fix of entertainment the old-fashioned way, by going out to a theater, buying an album, or renting a movie on DVD. Without the internet, you wouldn't be able to watch the latest music videos or trailers. And if you wanted to listen to new music, you'd have to wait until it was played on the radio. But on the bright side, without the distractions of social media and other online platforms, you might actually read more books or play more board games with your family. And when you did go out, you wouldn't have to worry about missing out on any updates while you were gone. You'd actually be present in the moment and fully engaged in whatever you were doing. No more texting or instant messaging, just good old-fashioned talking. Could we still function in 2025 with no Wi-Fi, memes, and constant notifications? Let us know in the comments below. We hope you enjoyed this journey back in time. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to stay up to date on all our future adventures. And if you want to continue exploring the past, we highly recommend checking out our other videos on life before the internet. Imagine having to call your friends instead of sending them a quick message. You might even have to make plans by phone and then actually meet up with people in person. Crazy, right? Well, that's exactly what we're going to explore today. Welcome to the channel. But before we begin our journey into the past, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss any of our future videos. Without the internet, people would rely on physical books, newspapers, and magazines for information and entertainment. No more scrolling through news feeds or watching viral videos. You'd have to get your news from the newspaper, and if you wanted to see something interesting, you'd have to flip through the channels on your television. Of course, there would be no Wikipedia or Google to answer all your questions. So, you'd have to go to the library and use those big scary books with the Dewey Decimal System. Oh, and don't forget about the phone book. If the internet was never invented, we'd still be using phone books to find people's phone numbers. Remember those things? They were like the yellow pages, but for people, and finding someone's number would be a real challenge without the internet. You'd have to go to the library, open the phone book, and start flipping through pages and pages of listings. And if you needed to call someone who didn't have a listed phone number, you'd have to get their number through a friend or neighbor. No more white pages or internet searches to find out who your friend went to high school with. And you definitely wouldn't be able to stalk your crush on social media. If the internet was never invented, entertainment would be limited to what was available on TV, radio, or in person. So what do you think? Could you survive in a world without the internet? Let us know! Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.